At Gtemas, we have spent years working alongside businesses, navigating the shifts that technology brings. We have seen the waves of web, mobile, cloud, SaaS, and blockchain each reshape the industry in their own way. But what we are witnessing now with AI is fundamentally different. This is not a new tool to add to the stack. This is a shift in how work itself gets done. The IT industry is in the middle of a transition that most organizations have not yet fully processed. Development teams still write code. QA teams still run tests. But the proportion of time spent on execution is shrinking. The work that matters most is shifting toward understanding the product, understanding the business, and governing what AI produces. Companies are already restructuring roles and hiring profiles around this reality today. A team that previously required 8 to 10 people to deliver a product can now operate effectively with 2 to 3 without sacrificing output quality. This is not because people are being eliminated. It is because each individual's capacity has expanded considerably with AI support. For business leaders evaluating team structure and investment, this represents the most meaningful shift in IT operations we have seen. For organizations currently relying on a growing list of software subscriptions and third-party tools, the calculus is beginning to change. With the right team and AI capabilities in place, building proprietary solutions in-house is becoming a more viable and cost-effective option than it has ever been. This creates a real opportunity, but it also raises the bar for the people inside your organization. The T-shaped skill model that has defined IT talent for the past decade is evolving into something closer to a V-shape. Your teams still need domain depth, but they also need to understand, coordinate, and govern across multiple parts of a product simultaneously. Organizations that recognize this shift early and invest in developing that kind of talent will have a meaningful advantage over those that do not. Roles such as business analyst, project manager, QA, designer, DevOps, and developer are not disappearing. However, the boundaries between them are becoming less rigid. Teams that adapt will find they can do more with less. Teams that do not will find their competitive position narrowing over time. Deep specialization still holds value, but only when it can be systematized and paired effectively with AI. Experience alone is no longer sufficient. The professionals who will contribute most are those who can identify where AI output falls short. That capacity for critical evaluation is something AI cannot replicate. For business leaders planning ahead, the skills and capabilities worth developing within your teams right now are the following. Deeper product and business understanding is critical as AI handles more of the execution. The ability to define what should be built and why becomes the critical input. Teams that understand the business deeply will direct AI far more effectively than those focused purely on technical output. Systems thinking separates teams that use AI well from those that use it narrowly. This means knowing how to frame problems clearly, evaluate outputs critically, and iterate efficiently. It is a skill that compounds over time and separates high-performing teams from average ones. Strong review and governance capability is now a direct investment in output quality. Teams with strong fundamentals in software development, architecture, and business logic are significantly better positioned to leverage AI than those without. Work in IT does not disappear with AI. It moves. The organizations and individuals who adapt will find themselves taking on work and opportunities that others cannot.